Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're embarking on a whirlwind tour of the United States. From the Atlantic to the Pacific, the US is a tapestry of diverse landscapes, cultures, and histories. We're going to try and capture the essence of each state, those unique characteristics that make it special. Think of this as your crash course, your express ticket to understanding the soul of America, one state at a time. We'll delve into everything from iconic landmarks and natural wonders to the cultural quirks and economic engines that drive each state. So, buckle up and get ready to discover the hidden gems and iconic symbols that define each of the 50 states. Let's get started. From the Appalachians to its Gulf Coast, Alabama awaits. Journey to vast wilderness and towering Denali. Explore the majestic Grand Canyon and painted deserts. Chapter 4 Arkansas, the natural state. Discover the Ozarks, hot springs, and rich history. Chapter 5 California, the Golden State. From Hollywood to Silicon Valley, California dreams. Chapter 6 Colorado, the Centennial State. Rocky Mountain highs and vibrant cityscapes beckon. Chapter 7 Connecticut, the Constitution State. History, innovation, and coastal charm await in Connecticut. Chapter 8 Delaware, the first state. Discover the first state's historical significance. Chapter 9 Florida, the Sunshine State. Theme parks, beaches, and sunshine galore. Chapter 10 Georgia, the Peach State. Southern charm, history, and peaches. Chapter 11 Hawaii, the Aloha State. Volcanoes, beaches, and the aloha spirit. Chapter 12 Idaho, the Gem State. Potatoes, mountains, and outdoor adventures. Chapter 13 Illinois, the Prairie State. From Chicago's skyline to vast prairies. Chapter 14 Indiana, the Hoosier State. Racing, cornfields, and Midwestern charm. Chapter 15 Iowa, the Hawkeye State. Cornfields, caucuses, and heartland values. Chapter 16 Kansas, the Sunflower State. Sunflowers, wheat fields, and the heartland's soul. Chapter 17 Kentucky, the Bluegrass State. Horses, bourbon, and bluegrass music. Chapter 18 Louisiana, the Pelican State. Jazz, gumbo, and Mardi Gras. Chapter 19 Maine, the Pine Tree State. Lighthouses, lobsters, and rugged coastlines. Chapter 20 Maryland, the Old Line State. Crabs, history, and the Chesapeake Bay. Chapter 21 Massachusetts, the Bay State. History, education, and clam chowder. Chapter 22 Michigan, the Great Lakes State. Cars, Motown, and the Great Lakes. Chapter 23 Minnesota, the North Star State. Lakes, forests, and prints. Chapter 24 Mississippi, the Magnolia State. Blues, history, and Southern hospitality. Chapter 25 Missouri, the Show Me State. Gateway Arch, barbecue, and Missouri pride. Chapter 26 Montana, the Treasure State. Big Sky Country, mountains, and Yellowstone. Chapter 27 Nebraska, the Cornhusker State. Cornfields, football, and pioneer spirit. Chapter 28 Nevada, the Silver State. Las Vegas, deserts, and wide open spaces. Chapter 29 New Hampshire, the Granite State. Mountains, fall foliage, and the first-in-the-nation primary. Chapter 30 New Jersey, the Garden State. Beaches, boardwalks, and Bruce Springsteen. Chapter 31 New Mexico, the land of enchantment, desert landscapes, art, and chili peppers. Chapter 32 New York, the Empire State. New York City, Niagara Falls, and endless possibilities. Chapter 33, North Carolina, the Tar Heel State, beaches, mountains, and barbecue. Chapter 34, North Dakota, the Peace Garden State, Badlands, prairies, and Theodore Roosevelt National Park. Chapter 35, Ohio, the Buckeye State, rock and roll, football, and the heartland. Chapter 36, Oklahoma, the Sooner State, Native American history, oil wells, and tornadoes. Chapter 37, Oregon, the Beaver State, coffee, craft beer, and the Pacific Northwest. Chapter 38, Pennsylvania, the Keystone State, history, chocolate, and the Liberty Bell. Chapter 39, Rhode Island, the Ocean State, tiny but mighty, with beaches and history. Beaches, history, and southern charm. South Carolina, often called the Palmetto State, offers a unique blend of coastal beauty, rich history, and warm hospitality. From the historic streets of Charleston to the sandy shores of Myrtle Beach and the lush peach orchards dotting the countryside, there's something for everyone to enjoy in this charming state. Mount Rushmore, Black Hills, and Wild West history. South Dakota, known as the Mount Rushmore State, is a land of monumental landscapes and storied pasts. The iconic faces of Mount Rushmore, the rugged beauty of the Black Hills, and the untamed spirit of Custer State Park all make this state a fascinating destination for adventurers and history buffs alike. Music City, mountains, and whiskey. Tennessee, the Volunteer State, is a vibrant blend of musical heritage, stunning natural beauty, and world-renowned whiskey. Whether you're exploring the Country Music Hall of Fame in Nashville, hiking in the Great Smoky Mountains, or touring the famous whiskey distilleries, Tennessee offers a rich tapestry of experiences waiting to be discovered. Chapter 43, Texas, the Lone Star State. Everything's bigger in Texas, from barbecue to pride. Chapter 44, Utah, the Beehive State, national parks, skiing, and Mormon culture. Chapter 45, Vermont, the Green Mountain State, maple syrup, fall foliage, and Ben & Jerry's. Chapter 46, Virginia, the Old Dominion, history, beaches, and presidents. From the colonial charm of Williamsburg to the relaxing shores of Virginia Beach and the historic Monticello, Virginia offers a rich tapestry of American heritage and natural beauty. Chapter 47, Washington, the Evergreen State, coffee, grunge music, and the Space Needle. Whether you're exploring the iconic Space Needle, wandering through Pike Place Market, or taking in the majestic views of Mount Rainier, Washington is a state full of vibrant culture and stunning landscapes. Chapter 48, West Virginia, the Mountain State, mountains, coal mining, and country roads. Chapter 49, Wisconsin, the Badger State, cheese, beer, and the Green Bay Packers. Chapter 50, Wyoming, the Equality State, Yellowstone, Grand Tetons, and wide open spaces. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of the 50 states. I know, we just scratched the surface. Each state is a universe unto itself, filled with unique stories, people, and experiences. But hopefully, this gave you a taste, a spark of curiosity to explore further. Remember, this isn't just about geography, it's about understanding the diverse tapestry of cultures, histories, and landscapes that make up this nation. So get out there, explore, and discover the magic of the 50 states for yourselves. Until next time, keep learning, keep